I've got immunity, so I don't really care how this round goes. Out of the kindness of my heart, someone can beg into me.
I know it's between me and Ben, and I may have called it a favour for Lucy.
Do you want to pick up more? Do you want it?
I'm going to take it. What is it? I couldn't read it.
Removes you from the vote. I had a remove yourself from the votes from Billy. Gave it to me before he left. I passed that one.
And I have an idol.
Yeah. That's what Billy gave me.
It's up between me and you, I think.
Maybe that was the wrong move to make, because I'm not sure how aware people are that we are possibly having a little, alliance.
The red team are voting for Ben. No. You will be
Yes. I told you that. Did we not tell you?
Oh, red team like you were there.
I walked in on something here.
Ben.
Maybe.
I think he's more dangerous than Ben. Ben doesn't have very many alliances, whereas Soccer's...
I don't think Soccer has any of them.
To be honest,
Soccer's
I
alliances
feel like
damage.
Sock's more likely to lose a bunch of challenges than Ben. I think Ben's better at challenges, so he might be immune more.
I think Soccer and Lucy could be stronger.
I don't think Lucy's.
I don't think they're going to be working together. Lucy would love to stab Sock in the back.
Yeah. I think she wants nothing more than to beat him. So
Yeah, so I think...
So he's probably safe to keep.
I don't hate the Socks.
we all need to be on the same page, otherwise
Soccer isn't winning the challenges.
No, I think Ben's more likely to win.
yeah, because we can usually just get stuck in the next one.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I think Socks.
So is everyone happy?
I
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And then Sock will go in the next one.
There is talk.
We don't know what that is though, do we?
But it could be to do with who's allowed to vote, like only immune players or non-immune players don't vote.
That's what Len suggested.
Be interesting.
So
Well,
make sure there's a lot of red team on both sides. So I reckon Ben, as long as we all agree, Ben.
Yeah, I am. So just good. Cool.
It's between Sock and Ben at the moment. I think I've gone under the radar just about. Ben is the big target right now. He's the one that needs to go. Sock is going to inevitably lose another challenge, and he's going to go then.
Fair enough. Is that who you're voting for then?
I'm still yet to decide. Regardless, I'm safe. I don't think either of them are going to the final anyway, so it should all be okay.
What are you hearing more Sock or more Ben?
I was hearing Ben more than...
Okay, that's good.
I need to know which way this is going.
I think Ben, but there's gonna be a twist. It just depends what the twist is.
Yeah. When do we find out the twist?
Tribal.
Is that before we do the questions, or?
I've got a few guesses as to what it could be,
It's
but
a redemption round. It's like gave me a second redemption.
Yeah, it's me, Noel versus Billy.
Yeah.
God, I fucking hate these
I
Australian survivors.
do anything I could to get Noel back in this game.
Bastard. If it's only the non-immune players voting, then you're a dickhead. I'm putting this on the record right now. That's on the record. You're a dickhead if that's the case.
So I've just been part of a moment that could have either made or break my time in camp.
Sir,
Essentially, Straff offered me a deal.
you can prove your allegiance to it. It's a simple test. I want you to vote
For Will.
If you vote for Will, if a vote comes up for Will, and I think it's from you, then we'll call it fresh and I won't vote for you.
I think people see Straff as a threat. Hopefully I can make use of that and just sort of fly by.
It's just a way that you can prove that we're friends. So if you want to shake on that, you don't have to. I've already made it very obvious what my plan is. That plan will change if you shake my hand now, and I see what I want to see.
Who are you voting for? People said you've got an alliance inside. That would make sense. It would make sense. So that would mean you're voting for me.
I don't want to vote for you. I was going to probably throw my vote to not vote for you. Yeah, something like that. But at the end of the day, is it going to save you?
I would like it to.
I don't think it will.
Well, you said you wouldn't vote.
I won't vote for you. Would you like me to throw my vote?
Yes, please.
It's me, Noel versus Billy.
I think Sock has
Yeah.
Is there anything outside of Noel? There's a couple of shaky alliances out there, but I think Lucy is obviously more loyal to Sock.
Perhaps.
So if you vote Queen-2s, I think you'll be fine.
Oh, sorry.
Don't know what we're doing now. It's been like round everyone twice at least.
Have we? Okay.
I know it's between me and you, but I think if you're voting for me and I'm voting for you.
Yeah, I mean, no offence.
That's all good. That's all good.
We can both be honourable about
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but I know who it's between. 1 minute.
I won't shake, but
The deal's not on.
These two are talking in
Don't shake.
what deal's not on there?
If I'd aligned with Strath, I think that would have made me more enemies than friends. I think everyone's concerned that he's a Beth Jeffrey, somebody who's going to win a lot of challenges. I think I've made the right decision.
That's fine. I don't blame.
I'll shake on just out of respect.
Yeah.
But I think that's a bluff.
Really?
I think that's a big bluff.
I don't.
I'll shake on.
So I think I'm definitely still voting yes. But if it isn't true, I'm gonna gut myself because that's annoying. But there's no point half committing. So I think.
I told some of the others that.
Okay.
Realistically, I think I'd like you in more than Sol.
All right.
I feel like we could work together.
I would love that.
So I am going to vote.
Cool.
Holly, I think I can trust, but one person isn't enough, and she's quite quiet. Tends to not speak up at the conversations, so won't be swaying anyone's opinion.
What are you up to, Lucy?
Don't know if I made the wrong move.
Have you made a move yet?
It's probably a fairly big move. But
I know who it's for. 1 minute.
What are we thinking of Lucy? What's the game plan?
I don't know.
Are you actually with Sock, or are you just playing the game with him?
I'm not always saying it. It's not that we shook that I wouldn't vote him out until four people were left. So I don't know.
Very tough call for you, that's right.
I think Sock's safe.
I think a lot more people can go for a game with him.
Interesting to see Idle clue out now as well, so might try and see if Strath's not giving it to me, he doesn't trust me, even though I campaign for Noel, but that's fine. I think I'll get the clue off someone else. I'm feeling confident about my ability to find idols. Found that one yesterday. Back myself.
You know Sock's voted against you last night, right?
I have my suspicions on who put my name in that.
Well, he's confirmed it's him.
It wouldn't surprise me.
So it's better than
As I've said before, I've got my own demons, so I will sort them demons out myself.
So no remorse.
No remorse. Strath doesn't know that I voted for him, and we'll keep playing the game as it is.
It's the clue I've got. I made some promises and some deals, and like I said, I'm a man of my word, so I haven't read it myself. That's a promise. I'm trying to figure out when I can release it to the people who I made the deal with, who I believe were on my side. I don't know exactly who voted what way, but I think people are saying Noel had a double vote. I don't know if I can find that out, but I'm assuming he didn't. That's the assumption I'm making. So I reckon it was Lenny, Sock and Oscar who voted for me, and so everyone else will be getting the clue. I'm probably wrong. There's like what a 1 in 1,000 chance that it was them three, but they are the people who I think were aligning with Noel and who were gunning for me.
How are you two doing?
We're doing great.
I think we're good. We still have a alliance going on.
Yes. We feel safe.
So it's always nice to be safe. Right,
Yeah.
Big Dog?
Yeah. Ben's the biggest target. Billy saved him last time, but can't save him this time. And also Sock, he's been mentioned a few times.
If you vote Ben, fine.
If I vote you.
And I don't remember Ben, I need to but if you vote Ben, and I'll remember it.
You'll remember it if I vote for one.
Yeah.
How will you remember?
I'll just remember that I'm safe, and then I'll remember it in future votes, because I have a good idea who's voting. Who's voting.
I think I might be able to get through this without playing the idol. I think, but I don't know if I want to risk it. But I'm also scared about what this twist is. I think I might just play the idol to be safe, because I don't want to do a TG rubber and go out with an idol in my pocket. It's always embarrassing, but I think I might be safe either anyway.
I feel like it's going to be very split this time.
Who are you going to go for it now?
I feel like Ben's one of the I think I can trust him more as something to make my work.
That is
So I'm tempted.
Yeah.
Erin, can you?
No, that's honestly.
Can we go somewhere?
Welcome to your final 11 tribal council. Divya, I think we'll start with you. Incredible throwing performance in that challenge. Yeah, well done. One immunity for your tribe there, for your group. How you feel?
Feels pretty great to be safe. And just hoping to continue this performance, next challenges.
Do you feel like you were able to spend more of the strategizing time maybe thinking about idols or advantages or planning more into the future?
No, we just planned for the challenge really.
Oh, what, specifically for this vote?
Yeah.
Fair. Then are you worried about the twist that's coming?
Well, I'm immune, so if the twist is everyone that's immune becomes non-immune, I'll be quite worried.
That kicks around a bit, yeah.
But I'm safe. I'm in the next round. That's enough, I think, for me at the moment.
Ollie, another incredible performance in the challenge as well, almost clutching it for your team, but now vulnerable, and I think one of 5 vulnerable. Do you think that makes you a big target as stepping up into such like a hero role in the last challenge?
It's definitely a bit worrying, especially being one of only a fairly small number of people now who are eligible to be voted out. But I think we all agreed that I was going to be picked up, not because I'm the best thrower, but just because I'm kind of small. So we were all okay with that. I think we did the best we could. Realistically, Divya's a much better thrower than me, so she deserves the win. She did really well.
Straff, how's this round been for you? Do you feel like you would have gone had you not won immunity this time?
I don't know. I don't think I would.
Yeah, obviously you received a clue to an idol. Have you been for a little look at all?
I haven't. No. I need to. I'm just saving it. I'm just letting it. If this twist you're talking about involves this clue anywhere in, then I've kind of shafted myself a little bit. But in the meantime, we'll hope it doesn't. But yeah, I haven't read it myself. I haven't read it to anyone else yet.
Big Dog, vulnerable here. What have you done to try and protect yourself for this vote?
I've very much targeted one player. Where is he? Ben over there. I've targeted him. Hopefully everyone votes for him.
What have you said to do to try and get rid of Ben? What did you say to everyone else?
I said vote Ben.
Oh, okay. Was that enough to convince everyone?
It worked for most people.
Oh, okay. Ben, are you feeling worried about that?
It's been a worry of mine. My name's come up in a few votes now. I know that I am up against Sock though, and well, you know, when you're up against Sock, things do just lighten a little.
Very nice. How do you feel about that, Sock? Are you nervous despite Big Dog's active campaigning against Ben?
Pride comes before the fall. That's all I say.
Okay, fair enough. So you're quietly confident that you'll sneak through tonight?
Don't know, I'll see. I think it's going to be close. Don't want to. Yeah, I think it's going to be very close. I wouldn't say I'm confident. I'm not confident. No, I'm cracking under pressure. I'm not going to win in the jury vote for Ben.
Lucy, it looks like you're trying to convey a message. You got anything? Any thoughts on what's being discussed?
Well, to be honest, I think I did sharp myself a bit outing Noel. Forgot that he'd be on the jury. Love you, Noel.
Oh yeah, of course, I forgot to say, that was what I was going to say at the start. Yeah, we welcome our first jury member, Noel, to Tribal Council, who will be in on the action, unable to communicate.
Remember all the good times we had.
Really anything more than that.
And I was just, I don't know, trying to be like, don't say anything you regret, because they will be standing there.
Are you nervous for anyone tonight, of the 5?
No, I think there's a general consensus of who to vote.
Will, seems like you're safe.
I really hope so, Mike.
General consensus will, obviously.
I really hope they haven't been running my name through the mobile. I've been talking to other people, but yeah, hopefully Sock or Ben goes. Fingers crossed. But you know what? I've been throwing around for a while now, Mike. So need to really form some alliances, make some friends, and try and keep myself in the game.
Any candidate targets for those friends and alliances? Ben's giving you a little wave there.
Well, yeah, Ben's. We've had a word, me and Ben. Strath's always willing to make some friends, isn't he? He knows his targets, and like he said, he's an honest man. So maybe I'll have a word with him as well.
Oscar, how are you feeling going into the rest of the game? Obviously, you'll be here next round.
I mean, Strass made it very clear that I'm in his sights.
I made Oscar an offer. He chose to reject that offer.
What was the offer?
Don't think I want to discuss it.
Okay. But you did just say you made an offer.
I did. I did definitely make him an offer. He did reject the offer, and I will discuss it privately in my own time with the cameras. But he's chosen his sides, of which I think that side is dwindling anyway. So I don't know why he's chosen that side, but that was his choice.
Oscar, what was the offer?
What was the offer? The offer, well, part of the offer was that I would be overlooked for the reasons of previously being part of the vote that got him out. And to prove myself, I had to do a certain thing. And to make a private confession. I thought I'd own up to my own actions for that, and
I appreciate the confidentiality with the task as well.
Isaac, how's this round been for you? Been pretty chilled?
Yeah, pretty good.
Any fun strategy?
Not really, just kind of been listening to what other people are thinking. I'm not too worried about it because I can't go out. And yeah, I know who I'm going to vote for.
All right, well, glad to hear it. Okay, it is time to get to the twist. Everyone with immunity, can you please make your way to Lenny's room? See you on the next one.
There's not many people here.
All right, suddenly down to 5. Will, does this change things?
Yes, quite a lot. A lot fewer members to vote for other members.
Yeah, I mean, a majority of 3 is going to do it now.
Yeah, it's scary. Hopefully my name doesn't come up, but you know what? I think the conversations me, Holly and Chris have had might get us through.
Sock, does that make you nervous? Does it seem like there's a 3 here that's going to carry the day? Being Will.
I think there's a hinge. I think it all hinges on Will. I think Big Talk's with me, and Holly's with Ben. Will, I'm not sure. Will's the hinge at this point. I don't particularly love that idea. It's the swing vote.
Oh, I see. Holly, do you feel closer to Ben than Sock on this one?
I can neither confirm nor deny anything at this point, but we've all been in a tribe together yesterday, so I think we've all become fairly close, and it'll be a shame to see either of them go.
Big Dog, sat at the front. Seems like you're probably still safe. Does this change anything for you?
Well, we discussed the possibility of this happening outside, and me, Will and Holly had a quick conversation.
Does it seem like the 3 of you are united on either Sock or Ben here?
I hope so.
But Will, you've also been said to leave the swing vote, so what's going through your mind right now? Like this tribal's live, anything can happen at this point.
Yeah, I can see it going multiple ways. It's not now just a Ben and a Sock vote.
So there's 5 players here. I'll give you, if anyone wants the opportunity now to just throw out a pitch, you only need 3 votes to do it.
Realistically, I'm not going to win in the jury. I'm pretty good to get you through challenges, and I'll know who's voted for me, and I'll remember. I'm a good ally to have. I'll back you all the way. I won't forget. I'm at my lowest, and I'll remember that.
Alright, so more of a pitch to stay than a pitch to shake things up. Ben, you got anything to?
No, equally like Sock, I wouldn't want to, spin the vote to land on someone else. I think to counter what Sock said though, I'm an equally good contestant to have in a challenge. But I would say that I'm not going to be threatening any of you with voting against you if you vote against me and I get through. I've had people vote against me in my own tribe, and I didn't turn on them. I'm very willing to form alliances based on new information rather than old information.
Holly, before we go to vote, are there any interesting words there to you? I mean, from my spot, it looks like there's 3 former Meraks and 2 former Rubas here. Is this an opportunity for the 3 of you to stick together here?
I feel like we've really split on this one, and I had a very nice dinner with Big Dog last night, and I feel like that may have changed a few things for me, maybe spun a couple of alliances around. But yeah, it's going to be a really difficult decision for everyone, I think.
Ben, is this an opportunity, if Holly and Big Dog are tight, is this an opportunity to get Holly to stick with you and get rid of Will?
I think it would be an opportunity to form an alliance, yeah, with them. I've always been a fan of, you know, staying true to the blue and sticking together. I think if we eliminate the Reds, that's a very easy tactic to stick with. And not deviating from that would enable us to whittle down half the competition without a qualm.
I'll just give a brief pause. If anyone wants to say anything, they can now, or we'll just go straight to the vote.
Switch and go for Will.
No, let's go straight to the vote.
Okay. Switch and go for Will.
Holly, we know
Believe stick together. Switch and go.
We know that you've clearly made an argument with Chris, and I'm very comfortable with sticking to what Chris would say. I know you do have the opportunity of going for me, but why go for me when we can form such a great alliance? I've got my friends. We can all work together eventually. Holly, I can take you through to the final because I know you're going to be one of those best candidates. So yeah, let's stick with what we've got and vote for the person we have before.
Well, I'm happy with that as long as it isn't voting for me, Will. Can you confirm nor deny?
Let's go to the vote.
I see.
Alright, I just want one final word from Holly. What's running through your head as we're about to go to the vote?
Many more choices than I thought I would have this round, to be honest.
Alright, we're going to go to the vote. If anybody has a hidden immunity idol or an advantage and they would like to play it, now will be the time to do so.
I have an advantage. I lead this vote. You can't vote for me. I can't vote for you.
So this is safety without power. So Sock is playing this advantage, which means that he can basically get up and leave. So he will not vote. So yeah, I think you can just go at this point. See you later.
See you later.
Have a good one. Okay. So because the advantage was vague, he can play it now, which means that if there are any votes in here for Sock, then it means that we will need to have a re-vote, which is what we'll have to do now. Okay. So I'm going to give everyone a little bit of voting parchment. Going to vote again. Sock, now out the equation.
That's fucked.
Just watch you. Okay, wow, down to 4 of you. Okay, if you have an immunity idol on the advantage and you would like to play it, again, now's the time to do so. Alright, once the votes are read, the decision is final. If they're voted out, we ask the Trial Council area immediately. Hurry, folks. First vote. Ben. Big Dog. We'll go Ben, we'll go Big Dog. Ben. And then we'll play vote out the second member by jury. Ben. Continue forward. And goodbye. The trump has spoken. Thank you, guys.
Next time on Survivor Southampton. To survive in this game, sometimes it takes brains. S-A-H. Sometimes it takes brawn, and sometimes it just takes a little bit of luck.
All the threes, 33.
4 and 9, it's 49. Feeling glum, it's 41.
Not sure that's how I would have liked it to have gone. I think I was making myself too much of a target, possibly being too vocal about who I was voting for. I think Sock did very well spreading the whole vote for Will thing and then making himself immune but without a vote, because if he, I and Holly had voted for Will, that would have been an instant majority. That would have swung the vote, but it does mean I will not vote for him if he makes it through to the final.